y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. Before we get in on the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to reach me, you can hit me up on knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Let's get into it, though. In today's video, I'm going to discuss Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, and kind of how I think the welterweight division should play out in the first part of 2021. First and foremost, Keith Thurman's been going in. He's been calling out all the top guys. He's been calling promoters out. He's just really been on fire lately. And I love it, man. I'm here for it. So shout out to Keith Thurman for providing great content and great quotes for us as we start off this year in boxing. As far as what should happen, should Keith Thurman get his shot at Errol Spence? To me, it could be two answers to this question. I'll give you both sides and then tell you what I think should happen. On one side of the coin, Errol Spence, when he was coming up and Keith Thurman was the unified champion, he called out Keith Thurman for a long time. And in that time, Keith Thurman kept saying, I'm going to fight you, yada, yada, yada. And he never gave Errol Spence Jr. his shot. And so now the tables have turned a little bit, and now Keith Thurman is calling out Errol Spence. So, to y'all, if somebody tell you they going to do something, if somebody tell you, yeah, man, look, we can go in on this business together. You put in this much, I put in that much, and then when the profits come back, we're going to reap the benefits. But then when it comes time to make that investment, you go to drop off the money for the loan, they ain't there what they have. They didn't keep their word. My question to you is, would you do business with them again? I know I wouldn't, but would you? So that's one side of it. Errol Spence could be really petty right now. And he could decide, nah, I'm not giving you a shot, bro. Because you said you was going to give me a shot and you didn't. You never fought me. But now that you fell off a little bit after taking your first loss, you're not a champion anymore. You're trying to get back in. You want me to give you a shot. You want me to help you, get some bread. I'm not with that. That's what Errol Spence is saying right now. That's how he feels. But then you got that other side to the coin. If somebody come up to you and disrespect you, because I'm sure Errol Spence feel disrespected, but if somebody come up to you and disrespect you, say you got a wife, somebody come up to her, they say something out the way to her, or they do something wrong to her, you gonna want to get your fade, ain't you? You gonna want to get back at them, right? And that's the other side to this Errol Spence and Keith Thurman thing. He lied to Errol Spence. He ducked and dodged him. And now Errol Spence got a chance to get him in that ring and say, what's up? This is for all that shit you said, all them lies you told me, all that ducking and dodging. I'm about to beat your ass now, bro. I'm finna give you these hands. You finna get this work, bro. For all that shit that you did. But you will get paid, but I'm finna fuck you up. He could do that. What I think he should do, I think he should fight Keith Thurman. If there's no other options, if Manny Pacquiao doesn't decide to take the Errol Spence Jr. fight, and he doesn't take Conor McGregor, because keep in mind, the WBA didn't say he has to fight Errol Spence to keep his title. The WBA said he has to fight a top 10 contender in their rankings to keep his title. So that could be Mikey Garcia or somebody like that. And Mikey Garcia is a much safer, much more even fight for Manny Pacquiao, and it'll give him an opportunity to stay on top a little bit longer and keep his belt. And so if that option's not open to Errol Spence, right? In turn, that means he won't get stripped. So Yordenis Ugas fighting him would do Errol Spence no good. So then it comes down to Yordenis Ugas or Keith Thurman. I say he should fight Keith Thurman. He should go ahead, not be petty, you know, because it is a little petty to continue to hold that against him and not fight him. But I understand the pettiness, bro. I can be petty sometimes too. You feel me? Like I'm not above that. But at the same time, your legacy is your legacy, your career is your career, and your resume will look an awful lot better with Keith Thurman on that mug, man. Straight up. Ugas has been a more active fighter. He might be sharper than Keith Thurman right now, but he's not as well known as Keith Thurman. He doesn't have as big a fan base as Keith Thurman. And quite honestly, you'll make more money. Your pay-per-view is going to sell more if you're fighting Keith Thurman than it would if you're fighting Yordenis Ugas. So that's my opinion. Go ahead and fight Keith Thurman. Get that name on your resume. And then it's going to make you an even bigger star. It's just that simple for me. His other option, as we know, is he could fight as mandatory. But I don't really think Errol Spence is that type of fighter. I think he's to the point in his career where he only wants to fight the best names and the best fighters and continue to build his resume. So I'm not really considering that an option unless the IBF makes him fight him. And if it comes down to that, then I totally understand him having to go that way. As I said, if a fighter's fighting mandatories, if they're fighting to unify, if they're fighting other champions, I really can't knock that. That's part of being a champion. But if he's not forced to fight his mandatory and he gets to choose another fight, and Manny Pacquiao isn't on the table, I love a Keith Thurman and Errol Spence squad. I think that'll be dope. It'll be action-packed. It'll be a damn good fight. Damn good fight if they lock it up. But anyway, man, y'all let me know who Errol Spence's next fight should be with those options. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching the channel. If you want to reach me, you can reach me at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all time. And with that, we out here. Peace.